Jiangguo has a good eye. He's tall, looks healthy, can work for a few more years. Heard the dowry is 10 grand. What a ripoff. 10 grand isn't worth it. She's a 50-year-old, almost menopausal woman. $10 would be too much.
This amount is nothing. My Jiang family is rich.
Aunties, come in, please.
Lily, be careful. That woman comes with a kid, marrying your dad just for your family fortune.
How can you say that?
Forget it, Xiaomei. They're just joking. Don't take it to heart. Xiaomei, this is a prenuptial agreement. Sign it to show everyone you're not after my wealth.
Living with your family after marriage, taking care of all of you. If divorced, leaving with nothing. Jiang Jiangguo, what do you mean?
You don't work, you live with us and take care of us. Nothing wrong with that. Besides, didn't I give you 100,000 as a bride price?
I did take 100,000, but I also paid 80,000 for the house deposit. So, you only gave me 20,000 basically. Even a nanny isn't worth that much.
You're an unemployed old woman with a child. Who else would marry you but my dad? Do you really think you're a 20-something girl to have such high demands?
Exactly. You think so too.
We're over several decades old. Stop being unreasonable.
I'm being unreasonable. I must have been blind. I don't want the bride price, I'm not getting married. Give me back the down payment.
Who are you to break up with me? Think it over. Without me you'll never find a man as excellent as I am.
Someone like you thinks they're excellent? Any random guy on the street is 1,000 times better.
Then go find one. If you can find one right now, I'll pay you back immediately.
Hello, Chairman. Welcome to Inspect, Director Gu.
I already said I'm here for a date. You're so high profile. Do you want the whole company to know? Make them leave.
Yes.
I have 3 daughters and a son. From now on, you're their dad.
Do you have a pension? How much money have you saved?
Don't mind that I'm 56, I'm healthy. I can give you another child.
My first marriage dowry was 200,000. The second marriage dowry is 300,000.
I have no money. I'm just a security guard.
A lousy security guard looking to date? Wasting my time.
I don't want an RV or a dowry. Do you want to marry me? Do you want to marry me?
Going for someone like that, Tian Xiaomei, are you out of your mind?
Unpresentable scum like you. He's taller and more handsome than you. Better than you in every
You.
Dad, don't believe her, she can't really marry him. Just want to use this old man to humiliate our Jiang family.
Didn't mean to humiliate you. I want you to know. I am Tian Xiaomei. Not a vain woman. Care about character and sincerity.
Think carefully. My Jiang family is powerful in Yin City. The Gu Group, top financial group in Asia, has business dealings with our family.
And you still cheat me out of Give me my money back.
A scumbag who even cheats women's money, yet dares to claim he's powerful.
What do you know, you broke fool? Is this a place for you to speak?
So what if he's poor? Every penny he earns is clean.
Sounds nice, but I don't believe you'd really marry him.
You. Will you marry me?
She's shaking. I do.
Mary, do you believe it? I'll make him unable to stay in Cloud City, left with nothing.
In this world, there's no one who can make me lose everything. You say you're working with the Goo Group. But do you know who I am? Then do you know who I am?
Aren't you just a security guard? So what if you're a security guard for the Goo Group? You're not even qualified to carry my shoes.
Shut up. I'm giving you 3 days. If you don't pay back, I'll cause trouble at your company.
You! How dare you threaten me?
Only losers hit women.
What do you think you are? You want my leftovers?
She couldn't see clearly before, but from now on, I will take good care of this woman. Oh, by the way, you said, what project did you work on with the Goo Group?
Why are you asking this? What's it to you?
Nothing. To thank you for bringing such a wonderful woman as Shomei to me, I'll prepare a big gift for you. Let's go.
You!
Me? Expand on the situation. I have a son who is married. I'm currently living with my son and daughter-in-law.
I have my mom and my daughter. My daughter is single and lives elsewhere. As a security guard, I can earn around 5,000 to 6,000 a month. With these conditions, would you still want to marry me?
Of course I would. Let's go get the certificate.
You two, get closer. Yes, yes, come on. 3, 2, 1.
She really married that old man.
Dad, it's okay. You forgot, there's still someone who can deal with her.
What's wrong with your mom? I found a good match for her. Who can give her a dowry of 100,000? She said no marriage, just like that. Tell her to come back to me immediately.
The Jiang family humiliated me. Want me to sign a prenuptial agreement?
Mom. I'm just saying, Uncle Jiang's got everything, and what have you got? Uncle Jiang is wealthy, many women throw themselves at him. Seeing you is your luck. So what if I humiliate you a bit?
Why are you talking like that? Are you eager to drive me away?
What else? Dabao is 3 this year. Can you still squeeze into one room with her? When she grows up, can she sleep with you?
I raised my grandson through thick and thin till he was 3. Now they don't need me, they're kicking me out. Xiaolong, you just watch your mother being bullied and say nothing?
Who's bullying you? It's your Tian family that's bullying me. Came into nothing by marrying in, small is incapable. No house, no car. The older one just knows how to eat at home and can't earn much money. I think marrying into your Tian family is my biggest misfortune.
I quit my job to take care of your kids at home. Handling all the housework, how did I become a freeloader?
That's what you deserve. Which mother-in-law doesn't help with the kids and think of her children?
Yes. Yes. I deserve it.
Shawan doesn't talk nicely. But she means well for you. Uncle Jiang. It's a good opportunity. You marry him, he can get us jobs.
Exactly.
It's too late. I'm already married to someone else. Already married to someone else.
Who did you marry? His family? How much dowry?
This. He's a security guard. He can't pay a dowry. I didn't ask for it.
No dowry, you're not rushing to work as a nanny. Why are you so cheap?
What did you say? Say it again.
Mom, you can't be so selfish, thinking only about your happiness. Why don't you consider us too?
Have you thought about me? Have you considered my feelings? You just want to suck my blood. Sell me for a dowry.
Anyway, I don't agree to this marriage. If you want recognition as my mother, divorce that old man.
I won't divorce.
I can't live like this. Then I'll divorce you.
Kids after the divorce? Do you really have to break up this family?
It's not me breaking up the family, it's your mom.
Mom. Who is it? Is it that lousy guard?
Xiaolong, no.
Bring it to me. Stupid security, get over here now. Divorce my mom. Divorce my mom.
Dad, what kind of stepmom did you find me? She isn't answering the phone.
No, that's not it. She may be in trouble. Need to check on her. Prepare the car.
Yes.
Are you trying to drive me to my grave?
Xiaomei. Thank you this time. We invite you. What's wrong, Xiaomei? Why are you crying?
I'm fine, Auntie. What are you thanking my mom for?
You don't know? The chairman of Goose Group is throwing a party for his new wife. And the Jiang family is organizing. Jiang Jiangguo wants our dance team to participate. They even prepared clothes for us to choose from. It's definitely because of Xiaomei, so we came to thank her.
Jiang Jiangguo and I have
Already gotten married. It's a small matter we should address. Auntie, we have something going on at home.
Let's come next time. You go ahead and take care of it first.
Excuse me, where does Tian Xiaomei live?
It's this house.
Thank you.
You have to go. Who are you?
I'm Xiaomei's husband.
So it's you. Security guard seducing mom. Beat you to death today.
You dare touch him, just try.
So quick to side with this old flame.
She's your mom. Show some respect.
Shut up. It's not your place to speak.
Wayman, let's go. Come on.
If you don't go to the party, I'll consider you not my mom.
It's all my fault.
It's not your fault.
No, it's not. I neglected to educate him.
If my daughter hadn't died shortly after birth over 20 years ago, I wouldn't have spoiled Xiaolong.
Better not go to the party. I'll have a good talk with the Jiang family.
I think you should go. I'm planning to surprise the Jiang family and announce your status as the director's wife.
I don't even have decent clothes. Going there would be embarrassing. Jiang Jiangwo just wants me to beg him. I won't let him get his way.
It's just a piece of clothing. Let's go.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
It's expensive here, right?
Not expensive, it's all rented. Only 200 or 300.
Yeah, only 200 or 300.
This place is so well decorated, surprisingly cheap.
A team costing 2 to 300,000, but Mr. Gu said only 2 to 300.
Their skills are great too. You'll be the brightest presence at the party.
It's for the chairman's wife. How could I outshine her?
You'll see then.
Chairman Gu planned a surprise for his wife. Relax, we're a professional team.
Too revealing. Too conservative.
Mr. Gu, what effect do you want exactly?
Your clothes here are too tacky. Bring the heart of the ocean and the haute couture gown.
But you photographed the heart of the ocean jewelry and the expensive haute couture gown.
Is it that nothing looks good when you're older?
Quick, try this on. Wow, absolutely stunning. How could it be Zhang Wanjun? Isn't she Xiaomei's best friend, stealing her boyfriend openly? Wanjun, your outfit is really beautiful. Must have cost a lot, right?
Not expensive, just 100,000. Jiang Wo gave it.
Such a big gesture. Zhang Wo is really rich.
Where's Tian Xiumei? Why isn't she here?
Maybe she's on the way.
What's she coming for? She can't afford a decent dress. Don't dirty Mrs. Gu's eyes.
She's a housewife. What can she dress up as? Not like Wan Jun. Good temperament, anything looks good on her.
Am I seeing things? She is Shomei. Look at her necklace. Doesn't it look like the heart of the ocean that was auctioned for a sky-high price a few days ago? I remember, it was Director Gu who bought it for his wife, right?
Heart of the ocean. How's that possible?
Shomei.
Dressed so beautifully. Looks like Shomei really values this party. Just no invitation. How did you get in?
My husband brought me in.
As far as I know, your new husband is a security guard. How can a security guard have an invitation?
Yeah. How could a security guard have an invitation?
This invitation of yours. Didn't steal it, did you?
No way. Wayman is not like that.
Then explain the invitation.
I'll call and ask. Wayman, you.
We all know you stole the invitation. Hurry over here.
Is this the woman Dad likes? So vulgar.
Xiaoye, do you think your dad looks handsome today?
Handsome. Dad, you said you like women who are gentle and graceful. Are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure. Let's go. Let's go to the ballroom. I'll take you to see it right now.
You go first. Let me prepare.
Okay. Then I'll go first.
Not only stole the invitation, but also stole the diamond necklace Chairman Gu gave his wife.
Impossible, we rented this.
That's really hilarious. This necklace is worth over $1 billion. A lousy security guard. A housewife. Can they afford it?
Could be a good fake. Let me check.
If you can't afford the real thing, don't buy it. Doing such shady things is really embarrassing.
Don't say that, she's just trying to find a sugar daddy. What's wrong?
Stop falsely accusing me. You're the one cozying up to the rich.
Dressed like that. Who would believe you don't have that intention?
Oh, Tian Shomei. I thought you were really proud. Didn't expect that after you saw you couldn't get my family's wealth. You'd try to find someone else.
It's not like that, I'm already married.
There you go pretending again. If you liked that security guard husband of yours, you wouldn't be here dressed like this alone at the party. It's just. Didn't expect you to rent a replica of Heart of the Ocean. You must have targeted Mrs. Gu, right?
Wait. This is the real Heart of the Ocean, not a replica.
How could this be the real Heart of the Ocean?
I checked, the real Heart of the Ocean glows faintly under light. See for yourselves, look. It's really glowing.
It's actually true. How is that possible?
Jang Wo. You are the agent for this party. You stole the invitation and the lady's jewels. Trying to harm Jang Wo?
There must be some misunderstanding.
You dare to harm me? Take off the necklace.
I'm afraid that dress she's wearing is stolen too. To avoid any accidents, take it off as well.
You can't do this.
Why are you standing there? Mrs. Gu blames us. None of us will escape. Go on.
No. You can't do this. No. Don't touch me. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Dad, why are you back again?
Grandma stormed into the banquet hall. I have to hold her off. Celia, you go to the banquet hall first and keep an eye on things for me.
All right, I'll check it out. What kind of outstanding woman made you rush into a flash marriage?
Don't scare her away.
This is Mr. Goo's party. Why are you arguing?
Jangwo, this is.
She's quite something, the vice president's wife of Zhongzhou Hotel.
Lao Jiang, what's going on?
Mrs. Su, you're here just in time. There's a woman here who stole an invitation and doesn't respect Mr. Gu.
I didn't steal the invitation. My husband brought me here.
Then where's your husband? He said he has something to do.
He'll be here soon.
Her husband is just a security guard. That's why he let her in to eat and drink for free.
If I can help Mrs. Gu deal with this woman, Mr. Gu will definitely give my husband a raise and promotion. Mr. Gu and his wife are coming soon. Get her out of here. Don't let her be an eyesore.
Stop!
Where did this girl come from? Leave.
Her voice sounds like on the phone. Holding the heart of the ocean Dad photographed. She must be Dad's new wife. Mind your place, don't call out like that.
Where'd this brat come from? Didn't Dad teach you? Don't meddle in adults' affairs.
You, with this character, deserve to be my elder? My dad is really...
You.
Zhang Wanjun, what do you want from me? What are you doing to a little girl? I'm sorry. I got you into trouble.
It's okay. The humiliation I'm suffering now, I'll repay her tenfold.
You're all talk. With me here, what can you do to her?
Dad, you really got it wrong this time. She hasn't even married in, and she's already cheating on you.
Mr. Gu's coming soon, if you don't want to die. Get out right now.
You're not qualified to talk to me. Get Vice President Su here.
You talk big for someone so small. Even I have to be respectful to Vice President Su, and you, just a young girl, dare to boss him around.
Who do you think you are?
Don't be scared when I tell you, Jangwo is the richest man in Yun City and a partner of the Gu Corporation. This time, Mr. Gu is hosting a party for his new wife. He's the agent.
Young lady, I don't want to trouble a junior like you. Don't meddle in others' business.
What if I insist on getting involved?
Offending Jangwo is offending the Gu Group. In the future in Yun City, you might not even find a job.
Young lady, I appreciate your kindness, but you shouldn't go against them. Future is important.
No problem.
This has nothing to do with her. Let her go.
Fine, you both get lost. Wait. I said get out of here.
You.
What? Someone dared to bully Miss Gu. I'm on my way.
Put on a show and get lost. Anyway, with your round figure. It must look great if you roll.
Zhang Wanjun, this is insulting.
Yeah, I'm insulting you. So what? If you have the guts, come back at me. Too bad you're a loser, and you married an unsuccessful security guard. Just swallow your pride then.
Just because your husband is powerful, you act recklessly. You're tarnishing his reputation.
Dad, what kind of terrible judgment is that?
You ungrateful girl, still haven't learned your lesson, lecturing me again.
Auntie, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry. They have power and influence. You can't mess with them, better leave quickly. Be good.
Don't be afraid, ma'am. All of them together. I don't care. Do you know who my dad is?
I don't care who your dad is. Ruining Mr. Goo's party means you're against me. Get out now. Go. Go now.
What are you doing? Let go.
Go. Go.
What are you doing here? You're just in time. Get these two losers out of here for me.
You hit the wrong person, didn't you? She lacks an invitation but intends to enter for food and drinks. And she's shouting here. If Mr. Goo sees this, how can you stay in Yun City? I'm helping you.
Shut up. If you want to die, don't drag me into it.
How dare you hit me? How dare you hit me for these two outsiders? Tell me, are they your concubines and that's why you're helping her? Is it this foxy little one or that shameless old one?
It must be Tian Xiaomei. Look at her outfit with her breasts and back exposed. Who'd believe she's not here to seduce men?
Have you had enough? This is Mr. Goo's daughter, Miss Goo.
She's Mr. Goo's daughter? Vice President Su, are you sure?
Miss Goo inspects the hotel. How could I mistake her? Miss Goo, I'm sorry. Today's mess is all my fault. I promise I'll make it right for you.
Not at all.
Hurry up and apologize to Miss Goo.
Miss Goo, it was my mistake. Please don't be mad.
For my dad's sake, I can't argue with her. Behave yourself. If I find out you're ruining the Gu family name, not even my dad can save you.
Ruining the Goo family name? What does that mean? Never mind, as long as she doesn't make a fuss. I won't dare again.
Dad.
Xiaoya couldn't stop Grandma. She's coming. Block her at the banquet hall entrance.
Got it. Let's go.
Young lady, oh Miss Goo, thank you today.
No problem. I can't believe my dad wants to marry such a vulgar woman. I really don't know what he's thinking. Oh, same name as my dad. Auntie, what's your husband's last name?
His last name is Goo, same as yours. So Chairman Goo is also called Goo Wayman. What a coincidence.
Could it be that you're my new mom?
Chairman Goo is the richest in Yunqing. My husband is a security guard. I'll take this call.
Xiaomei, I have something to do here. Wait for me.
No problem, you go ahead. Take a cab over, don't worry about money.
Okay, I'll come over when I'm done.
It's just a coincidence. Auntie, I wish you were my mom, I don't know why. I always feel you're so kind.
If you don't mind, you can come see me often.
When I have time, I'll visit you. Don't mind me being pesky. Auntie, I'm leaving. I don't want to see that woman.
Bye.
If my daughter were alive, she'd be this age now.
Xiaomei. What's your relationship with Miss Goo? I can't believe she'd stand up for you.
We don't know each other. Today was just a coincidence.
Don't be mad, since you know Miss Goo. Then speak well of me in the future. Let me see if it hurts.
Someone like her. How could she know Miss Goo? I'm afraid you don't even know which way the Gu family's door opens. Tian Xiaomei. Don't think you can get away with it. It was just now Miss Gu didn't know you stole Mrs. Gu's necklace. If she finds out, she won't let you get away.
I told you so many times I didn't steal the necklace. My husband rented it for me. Give it back!
Wow, you. You actually destroyed the evidence.
This necklace is worth a fortune. Xiaomei is in trouble now.
I didn't mean it. No, I have to call Wayman.
Xiaomei, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Husband's almost there. He'll handle this necklace.
He's a security guard. What's the use of coming? Even selling both of you can't cover the cost of this necklace.
Mom! Uncle Jiang is here. My mom said she's made up her mind. She decided to dump the security.
And be with you. I won't be with Jiang Jiangguo. I'm already married.
Xiaomei, don't say I didn't give you a chance. Choose to be with me and maybe I can ask Mr. Gu to forgive you. Let him forgive you for breaking the necklace. But now,
Necklace? What necklace?
Your mom's done a great job. She not only stole Mrs. Gu's necklace, but also broke it.
that was the heart of the ocean Mr. Gu spent $1 billion on. It's for his wife.
Mom! Mom, only Uncle Kong can save you now. What are you thinking about?
Dad is near. He'll figure it out.
Ugh, he's not really my dad. How is a security guard making 3,000 a month supposed to pay back the heart of the ocean worth $1 billion? Sell a kidney.
Xiaolong, what are you talking about?
Even if he wants to sell a kidney. How much is an old man's kidney worth? Xiaomei, if you had been with me earlier, this wouldn't have happened.
Anyway, you must stay with Uncle Jiang today or else. Just pretend you don't have me as a son.
How can you pressure me like this? All these years I've worked like a horse for you and your wife. Is this how you repay me?
How dare you bring it up? If you can't pay for this necklace today, you and Xiao Wan will be ruined by you. She's carrying your own grandson. Do you want him to be born in debt? Are you really a grandmother like this?
You.
Either be with Uncle Jiang or pay for the necklace yourself.
She and her security guard husband probably can't afford it in a lifetime.
It's just an ocean heart.
Who are you?
I'm Xiaomei's husband. Gu Weimin.
Dad, Grandma is really mad. I can only stall her for 10 minutes max. You better run.
Old Gu. What's wrong?
Xiaomei's in such a mess right now. Mom definitely won't like it. I better take her away for now. Your clothes are a bit dirty, let's change them.
Yo. Got into trouble and want to leave? Didn't you just brag about being able to pay for the necklace? Let's see you pay for it.
Are you really going to let this poor guy pay for it? Only Uncle Jiang has that ability now.
Just $1 billion. If you win me over now, I might help you.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and speak to Uncle Jiang. Do you have to ruin things for Xiao Wan and me? Is that it?
No need. I told you before. I'd give you a big gift. Cancel all cooperation with Jongs.
That's quite a show, isn't it? Who do you think you are? Gudong?
Old goo. Do you really have a way? If it really doesn't work, let's divorce. I can't burden you.
Don't worry. I keep my word.
Yo. A security guard at Goo Corporation actually thinks he's important.
What? Goose Company canceled all cooperation with us. You're Chairman Goo.
Impossible. How can I not beat Tian Shomei? That's impossible.
Old goo. How did you manage? Aren't you a security guard?
It's a long story. There's something urgent. Let's go, quick.
We're done for. We're doomed.
Jangwo. Don't let them fool you. Canceling the cooperation must be Miss Goo's decision.
You have a point. He's just a lousy security guard. How could it be Chairman Goo?
Let's find Miss Goo. Please have mercy. There might still be a chance.
Let's go, let's go.
Looks like the Jung family is about to fall. I still need to find my mom another rich old man.
This feels better. Wearing that dress made me uncomfortable.
You look good in this too.
That heart of the ocean necklace. Why do they all say it's real?
My friend makes good replicas, looks really similar, can fool people. I see my daughter drinks every day, let's catch up with the trend.
Having a daughter is better. Look at my son. Better to have a roasted pork instead.
My daughter. Sweet and smart. You'll definitely like her.
Don't worry, I'll treat her like my own daughter. By the way, I met a really cute girl today. She was yelling for me to be her stepmom.
That's not okay. You could only be my daughter's stepmom. Shomei, I always forgot to ask. What kind of work did you do before?
Me? I used to be an accountant in a factory. Later, Xiaolong got married. I quit my job to stay home and take care of his kids. I don't make money, right? They say I'm freeloading. Young people these days.
Do you want to work at Goo Corporation?
I. The Goo Corporation is Yunqing's richest. Even PhDs from top schools can't get in. Besides, I'm this old now.
What's wrong with age? Who says you can't find a job at 50? With so many years of experience and your attention to detail, you can definitely do it.
Really?
If only I could get a job. I wouldn't need Wayman's money. Wayman's daughter can handle a bit.
Trust me, I have connections at Goo's. Let's go. We'll go home and work on the resume.
Okay. Can I really? Although Wayman said he could help me with connections. But at my age, people will definitely laugh at me. Forget it.
Mr. Gu, you have a meeting at 2 p.m.
I can't let Wayman down. Give it a try, it won't hurt.
Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu.
Why are you yelling? Take off your clothes.
Mr. Gu, this isn't right. In broad daylight, no way. I have a wife.
You're crazy. Take it off. Shumei, why are you here? I thought takeaway isn't healthy for you. Brought you some food.
Your outfit looks too formal. Doesn't look like a guard.
Cloud City's riches, after all. Even the guard's uniform is nicer.
Me too.
I've been standing all morning. I'm starving. Let's go.
What show is Chairman Gu performing?
Sit.
Try it, see if you like it. If you like it, I'll bring it to you every day. If you don't mind.
Why would I mind? It's just that bringing it every day is too much work for you. Once you get the job, we can bring lunch every day. It's cheaper and healthier.
I don't even know if I can get the interview.
I have connections. You'll definitely get the interview.
If you had connections, you wouldn't be a security guard, but Wayman means well.
All right, I'll go up now.
Keep it up. My wife will come up later. Arrange an accounting job for her. The salary doesn't need to be high, 10,000 is enough. Don't reveal my identity.
Still haven't learned.
Grandma, did you see the stepmother my dad found? She's really not okay.
She even dares to hit you. If a woman like her marries into the Gu family, isn't it going to turn everything upside down?
Exactly, so we have to break them apart.
This woman who's protecting you isn't bad.
Great minds think alike. But she's married to a security guard. What a shame.
All the good women are taken by pigs. Your father is hungry. Brings home every woman he can find. Speak of the devil.
Grandma, I'll introduce you.
Wait a minute. Want to test her a bit more.
Richest in Yun City. The office is so nicely renovated.
Chairman Gu specifically called and asked me to take care of his wife. If I look after her well, won't I get a promotion and a raise?
Are you okay, ma'am? Be careful.
I think I twisted my ankle.
Let me help you rest over there.
Are you blind?
Sorry. The elderly have trouble walking. Accidentally bumped into you. I apologize on her behalf.
Xiao Yu was right. She is a kind and gentle person.
Apologize for her. Who do you think you are?
I'm really sorry. How about I wash your clothes for you?
Don't think saying a few soft words will fix things. I'm not buying it. Wanna apologize? Kneel down now and lick my clothes clean.
That's just too much. She didn't bump into you on purpose, and she's old too. If your mom was bullied like this outside, feel hurt?
I wore new clothes today to welcome our guest. Well, great. She messed it all up. She delayed my work. I'll fire her right now.
Please, no, my poor son, without a wife and with 2 daughters. If I lose this job, my family won't make it.
How much is this outfit? I'll pay you back. Don't make it hard for her.
How can I possibly accept this?
It's okay, Auntie. I have my hands and feet. I can find a job. My partner's job is good. We can support ourselves.
So caring. Oh, you're here for the interview. You're already struggling yourself. Don't try to stand out here. I'm the HR director of Goose Group. Offend me. I want you never to set foot in the Goo family.
Even if you ban me in Yun City, I won't stand by and watch you bully this elderly today.
Madam. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I won't do it again.
What's happened to him?
Maybe I've been influenced by you. I know to respect the elderly. Me.
Auntie, how about I take you to the hospital?
Don't you have things to do? It's fine. You go ahead and get busy.
I can't just leave you here.
This girl is nice. If only she were my daughter-in-law.
Come on. Let's go. Luckily, it's just a sprain. Auntie, remember to apply this medicine daily. Don't blame me for speaking up. At your age, you should be enjoying life at home.
You just can't sit still at home. Girl, are you married?
I got married just a few days ago.
Wonder whose son is so lucky. Marry you?
I love everyone, they're all nice. They're nice to me too. We women just want a caring partner, right?
True that. But to live a good life, you need a financial foundation. Does your husband have a house and a car?
I didn't ask about the house. But he has a second-hand car.
What about work?
Security.
That won't do. What if you're sick later? You can't even get money out. Why don't you leave him? My son is successful in his career. He's very family-oriented and loves his wife a lot.
You just said if you get fired, you won't make ends meet.
Shouldn't have bragged earlier. I was trying to soften HR's heart. Made it up. I'll call my son to come over. You guys can meet first. You guys can meet first.
Auntie, no need. Auntie, my partner and I are doing well.
Mom, what's up?
Why does this voice sound familiar?
Son, Come to the 6th floor of the People's Hospital right away. I'm waiting for you.
Auntie, I appreciate your kindness, but I have an interview. I'm leaving now. Take care.
Don't. I'll get you a job at the Goo Group in a minute. Women, you bastard, you're running so slow. You've got good taste in wives, still so bad.
That's really strange. First it was Miss Goo. Then it's this aunt. Why is everyone rushing to set me up?
Why are we suddenly at the hospital? Mom, what's wrong with you? Why are you wearing a cleaning uniform?
Why not run a bit slower? No wonder all good girls are married off.
Mom, last time at the party I stopped you. It's my fault. In a few days, I'll bring your daughter-in-law to serve you tea, okay?
Bring home. Are you tired of me living too long?
Listen to what you're saying.
You want to bring that woman home. She's going to drive me crazy. Daughter-in-law of the Goo family. Must be gentle and polite.
Mom, Shumei is quite gentle.
Don't speak for her. I think you've been bewitched by that vixen and lost your mind. Why are you sighing? I found you a gentle and caring wife. Go back right now and divorce that woman. Divorce that woman. Wyman, don't blame me for being nosy. But as the saying goes, marry a virtuous wife. I'm doing this for your own good.
Mom, I won't divorce. Shumei is gentle and kind. She looks good too.
Gentle and kind. Besides, can beauty be eaten? Even if you don't think about yourself, you should think about Xiao Yu. If the stepmother is cruel, Xiao Yu will be wronged.
Shumei said. She will treat Xiaoye like her own daughter. She won't let her suffer grievance.
You!
Mom, don't be mad. I just got married, and you want me to divorce? Aren't you afraid people will call your son a heartless jerk?
Your taste in women is just terrible. Whether it's the current one or the previous one. Each is worse than the last. I'm so mad.
Mom, don't overheat yourself.
Get out. If you don't bring back the daughter-in-law I want, I just don't want to see you. Your taste in women is really terrible. Whether it's the current one or the previous one. Before that.
I will take responsibility for you. I will take responsibility. I will definitely take responsibility for you.
Mr. Goo, I found out who the woman was that night. And she's already had the child.
She left without a word that night. I don't even know her name. These 10 months. She was pregnant. It must have been really hard for her. I want to make it up to them. I'll marry you.
Mr. Gu, are you sure you want to marry her?
You're the dad.
It's me.
Mom disappeared after giving birth and threw the newborn baby in the trash. How could a mother be so heartless?
What? Those things are in the past. Now I just want to live well with Xiaomei.
Jiang Jiangguo is a loser. He doesn't dare to come himself. Wants me to plead with Miss Gu.
Miss, I really didn't know that was the old lady. Please, you must help me.
Miss Gu. Can we talk?
Who sent you? Think Dad dislikes you. Treat the Gu family as family.
So she's the chairman's wife.
Chairman Gu has taken a liking to me. He must not like the new wife. No wonder you didn't attend the last party.
I have things to do. Dad's on the top floor. Don't bother him unless necessary. He's very busy.
Ma'am, I'm the HR director of Gu Group. Just call me Xiao Hu.
Can I really pass the interview? Then I won't need Xiaolong to give me money anymore. I can stand straight now.
Old Gu. I passed the interview.
I knew you could do it. To celebrate, let's have a good dinner tonight. Okay, thank you, darling.
Can't you watch where you're going? Tian Xiaomei. What are you doing here?
I'm here for the interview.
You should look in the mirror. Those wrinkles can catch flies. No one would hire you as a nanny. You had the nerve to apply at the Gu Corporation.
You're going to be disappointed. I've passed the interview and can start working next Monday.
Tian Xiaomei. Since we were kids, you've always competed with me. I became the study committee member. You just had to run for class president. I learned to sing. You just had to learn to dance. Too bad, I still overshadow you. You're 50 and still working. Your husband is a security guard at the Gu Group. And I, the future Mrs. Gu.
Done showing off? If you're done, move aside.
Who gave you the guts to talk to the lady like that? It would be easy for her to cancel your job. Right, ma'am?
The last party was held especially for you by Mr. Gu. If Mr. Gu's wife, why were you sticking to Jiang Jiangguo at the party?
That's the unpredictability of life. Last time, Mrs. Gu didn't come. No one knows if this person even exists.
The young lady said it herself. How could it be false? Hurry up and apologize to the lady. Maybe you can still keep your job.
I got this job by interview. She wants to fire me. There must be a reason.
You.
For the sake of being classmates for years, you and your security guard husband. In the future, I will definitely take good care of it.
Come at me, just don't make things hard for old Gu. You're really devoted to your new husband, huh?
You say it. If he knew you had twins out of wedlock at St. Mary's Hospital 30 years ago, what would he do?
Wasn't Miss born at St. Mary's Hospital 30 years ago? That's quite a coincidence.
Had child without marriage. Old Gu won't look down on me.
True. Anyway, you security guards match with the abandoned. A match made in heaven.
I'm warning you. If you trouble old Gu, I won't let you off the hook.
You and your husband are now ants under my feet. What can you do to me? Xiao Hu.
Madam.
In the future, the finance department's HR work will be taken over by me.
All right, ma'am, you're perfect for managing Director Gu's money.
Shumei. We should really celebrate tonight. I even took the afternoon off.
Great. What do you want to eat? On me.
I heard from my daughter that there's a restaurant in Yun City called Lufeng. We can see the night view there. Let's join the fun.
Sure.
Xiao Wang, send my treasured red wine to Lufeng restaurant.
Old goo. I want to tell you something.
What's so important?
I was never married after I had Xiaolong. His dad left the two of us. All these years, I raised Xiaolong and didn't have the time. Until he got married and had kids, then I met you.
Are you afraid I'll judge you for being pregnant before marriage? I'm not that kind of person. Speaking of which, you and I are in the same boat. That woman back then left me and my daughter and ran away. Not even a reason. She didn't leave a reason. If not for my daughter pushing me to find a partner, maybe I would have been single for life.
Forget it, I don't want to think about unhappy things. Let's go get something good to eat.
Let's go.
Chairman Gua and his wife are coming for dinner tonight. Clear this floor. Stay alert, not a speck of dust. Or else. Get ready to be fired.
Old goo. This looks expensive. Let's just go.
Today is for celebrating your return to work. Don't worry about cost. I've got plenty of money.
We have kids now, let's spend less.
Mr. Gu rented the whole place. Let's eat somewhere else.
Went to the wrong place. Leaving right away.
A restaurant is a place for eating.
Why can't we go in?
Our Lufeng restaurant is a top 6-star restaurant in Yuncheng. Not just anyone can enter.
The customer is God. How can you kick God out?
Customers come in different ranks. If Chairman Gu comes, we'll treat him as a VIP. You guys. Turn left after 500 meters to a spicy hot pot place. That's where you should go.
Old Goose spicy hot pot is good. Let's go.
At least you know your place. Some people are born to eat spicy hot pot. Just standing here, I'm overwhelmed by your cheapness.
Old Goo. Stop arguing, we can't win.
I insist on having this meal. I'll ask the Market Supervision Bureau if they forbid consumers from eating here. What's the reason?
All right. I'm really scared of you common folks. Come on in. That's it.
You can't see the river view from here. Give me a seat by the window.
This is it, take it or leave it.
Aren't there still a lot of empty seats?
Uncle, do you know who's coming for dinner tonight? Chairman Gu from the Gu Corporation. He's the richest man in Yuncheng. Having dinner with him is already a blessing. And you want to compete for a seat with Mr. Gu?
Old Goo. I think this spot is nice. I'm afraid of heights, better not sit by the window. Can I have the menu, please? Old Goo. It's all in a foreign language. Do you know?
Earth.
This.
No.
How about this one?
Not here either.
Are you doing it on purpose?
Sir, I'm doing this for your benefit. The dishes you just ordered are all our specialties. Each one costs over 10 grand. Saving you some money here. Don't be ungrateful.
your restaurant's VIP card. Is that enough?
I say, Uncle. Our restaurant's VIP cards are all white. Even if you want to make a fake card, don't make it black.
This is the only exclusive VIP card in Yunqing. It's normal that you haven't seen it.
Playing the Swona on a plane really takes you to the sky. This premium VIP card was personally given to Director Gu by our boss. What are you going to say, your Director Gu?
Miss. He's just joking, we don't need menus either. Just bring us anything, it's fine.
Thanks. Looks like you won't be getting French cuisine. This suits you guys well.
It's my first time eating noodles in such a fancy restaurant. Old Gu. This is part of life's experiences, I guess.
True. As long as I'm with you, it doesn't matter what we eat.
Tian Xiaomei. Why are you everywhere? Eating noodles in a fancy French restaurant? Tian Xiaomei, if you can't afford it, just admit it. Why pretend to be something you're not?
You can come, but I can't.
Can you compare with me? I'm here to spend money. What about you? Can't afford to order a single dish. Yet shamelessly sitting here. In a while. Aren't you going to scrounge for some free desserts and fruits?
You're so rich, why don't you buy some better toothpaste? Your breath stinks.
Don't celebrate too soon. Just wait till we're back at Goose, see how I deal with you. You guys have no clue, letting anyone in. It's really lowering loofing standards.
Gudong, why are you dressed so plainly and eating vegetarian noodles? And this is...
He is so thick-skinned, what can I do?
Anyone who walks in is a guest. How judge people by their appearance?
Boss, we're a 6-star restaurant, there's a minimum spend. These two clearly can't afford it. Besides, Director Gu is coming to dine today. How can we let him eat with such lowly people?
Shut up. Director Gu is the kindest person and wouldn't be as snobbish as you. Snob. If I offend Mr. Gu, my restaurant will really have to close. She's new. I'll strengthen the staff training in the future. I'm sorry you both had to go through this. To express our apologies, we'll give you 2 free lobsters. If you see any dishes you like, feel free to take them with you.
Boss. Are you kidding me? Then this meal. You'd lose hundreds of thousands.
Boss, no need, we can't let you spend so much.
As long as you enjoy it.
We hit the jackpot today, it's my first time having Australian lobster.
What's Mr. Gu up to? Hurry up.
Tian Xiaomei, don't get cocky. Once I marry Mr. Gu, you'll be envious.
Is old Gu okay? How did you still choke?
Mr. Gu will marry you.
Miss Gu said it herself. Chairman Gu has taken a liking to me. I remember now. With your status. It's hard to know about high society, right?
Xiaoya, what are you talking about?
Old Gu. What are you saying?
I said Chairman Gu would have to be blind to marry her.
You're just a security guard, what do you know? Just you wait. When the time comes, I'll make Director Gu kick you out of Yunqing.
I'll be here waiting.
Old Gu. What if Zhang Wanjun is telling the truth? She's so pretty. It's possible Chairman Gu might like her.
Absolutely not possible. Met Mr. Gu twice. Mr. Gu. Most devoted. Too emotional.
As long as it doesn't affect your work. Actually, even if Zhang Wanjun really fires you, I still have some savings. I won't let you go hungry. Haven't felt this full in a while.
Let's go for a walk to digest.
We're not youngsters anymore. It's so embarrassing.
Who says? Only youngsters can hold hands. Xiumei. We got the certificate. Now, we're legally married. Do you want to move in with me?
Xiao Long, well,
You've worked so hard for him all these years. Now, find my own happiness.
true. I live with them. It's not convenient for them either.
I'll pick you up tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Is this all you have?
I don't have much to take.
Wait.
Xiao Long. We agreed yesterday. You also promised me I could move out.
You're eager to help with his daughter. But don't be in such a rush. You took my mom away. You have someone serving you. Then what about us?
What are you saying?
You're not here. Who will take care of kids? Who will do laundry and cook?
What take your mom for? A free nanny? You're a grown man with hands and feet. What's wrong with doing some chores?
You're not my real dad. Stop trying to lecture me.
Mom, Xiaolong's words are a bit harsh. But that's a fact too. While you were gone, everything was a mess at home. Xiaolong and I have to work. Dabao is only 4. He can't be left without care. He's your own grandson.
Xiumei has no obligation to take care of your child.
That's true. But aren't we struggling? Oh. Uncle Jiang promised a dowry of 100,000. Now you want to take mom without giving a cent. That doesn't make sense, right?
How much do you want? How much do you want?
Look, you're just a broke security guard. I won't make it hard for you. Bride price is 88,000. Can't go any lower.
Xiao Long, is that too much? Where will old Gu get so much money?
Mom. Xiaolong is doing it for your good. Why side with outsiders?
They say a married daughter is like spilled water. In my opinion, your own mom is the same.
You. I put you through college. I bought you a house, got you a wife, and even helped you with raising your kids. Not being grateful. But you're eyeing the dowry. Are you trying to bleed me dry?
It's your own incompetence. Can't give me rich kid's life. Married a security guard.
You.
Xiumei. Don't harm your health by getting upset. This 88,000. I gave it.
Old Gu.
This 88,000. I gave it. But there's a condition. From now on, you can't ask your mom again. Get one more penny.
At that time, we just wanted 20,000. Take it and go.
Okay. Cash or transfer?
Old Gu, you should save a little for yourself.
As long as you can escape this blood-sucking family, I'm willing to pitch in some money. The password is your mom's birthday. Hope you still remember it. Your mom's birthday is when? Go!
This is my son I raised 20 years.
You don't have to be a free babysitter anymore. I am your family.
Old goo. Thank you.
Speaking of marriage, don't we need to prepare the 3 golds? I'll take you to buy them.
You spent money, no need for 3 golds.
That won't do. You should have what others have.
Is this your home?
I told Assistant Wong to get me a cheap house. Why is it still so luxuriously decorated? This is my friend's house. He went abroad. The house is empty. So let me stay here for now. I'll just pay some management fees or something.
Your friend is pretty nice. But Laugu. This is someone else's house. While mobile, let's save more money. Buy a house of our own. Even if it's a bit small, it's fine.
Yeah. Our own home.
I'll go buy some groceries. This is our first meal in the new house.
You, take a good rest. I'll go buy it.
Mr. Gu,
Why are you here?
didn't you buy this house? I'm bringing you the property deed.
Got it. Don't come here unless necessary.
Okay,
Where to hide it?
Old goo. What are you tinkering with so late?
I'm a bit hungry. Let's see if there's any cookies or something.
Why cookies? I'll make you noodles.
Quick bite is fine.
Your stomach isn't a young person's anymore. Can't stand hunger. It's okay, soon, you wait outside.
Then I'll stay with you.
Okay.
Xiu Mei. Once I convince my mom, I'll definitely bring you home with pride. I won't lie to you anymore.
Finally done. Haven't touched it for years. This is really overwhelming.
who said you could leave? Who said you could leave?
It's already time to clock out. And I've finished all my work today.
This is info for Chairman Gu's meeting tomorrow. Send it to me once finished tonight.
So much, how can I finish it alone?
That's your problem. If you delay Mr. Gu's meeting tomorrow, you're fired from Gu's company.
Director who? Are you targeting me?
So what? You offended the madam. Besides, you're a woman in your 50s. You can't work as well as the young ones. You're taking up a spot at Gu's. If you don't leave, who will?
Looks like we're pulling an all-nighter tonight.
Hey Xiu Mei, did you get off work?
I'm working overtime.
Why are you the only one working overtime?
I haven't worked in years. Being a bit slow is normal.
I did a fortune telling. You don't have to work overtime today.
Stop joking, I'm hanging up now.
Assistant Wong, tell HR. Gu Corporation bans overtime from today.
Received notice from the board. All overtime is cancelled starting today. Old Goo's prediction was accurate. Old Goo. You just said I don't have to work overtime today, and I got the notice right away. Said Goo Group cancelled overtime, you're a fortune teller.
I wasn't lying, was I?
Chairman Goo is considerate of employees. No wonder you led the Goo Corp to be Cloud City's richest.
Me? Chairman Gu would be really happy to hear that.
Qualified to meet Chairman Goo?
Hard to say. You'll see him at the Gu's annual meeting in a few days.
We'll see. Are you waiting for me downstairs? I'll be right down.
Mr. Gu, here's the speech for the annual meeting.
What does the legendary, mysterious tycoon Mr. Goo look like? Old Goo is Mr. Goo. Or did I see it wrong?
Wait. This is the real heart of the ocean, not a replica.
Your restaurant VIP card. Is that enough? I did a reading. Don't have to work overtime today.
Notice from the board. From now on, all overtime is cancelled. Could it be? He's been lying to me all along? Ah. Where's the Band-Aid?
Oh. This is my friend's house. He went abroad.
Why did he lie to me? In his heart. Am I just someone after his wealth? Why? Can't a man ever speak the truth?
Unmarried but pregnant. In our Tian family, how did we end up with someone as immoral as you?
You better not associate with Tian Xiaomei. Her private life is so chaotic, she might have some disease.
Mom, where's my daughter? Didn't I give birth to fraternal twins?
That worthless child should have died at birth. Better off dead. That man abandoned us. Are you really going to raise 2 kids for him?
Hey, kid. Daddy's not coming. He doesn't want you. Mommy does. He lied to me. Old Goo lied to me too. What did I do wrong? Hello.
Miss, you have time today.
Auntie, what's up?
I'm at Shanghai Restaurant. I want to treat you to a meal to thank you for taking me to the hospital last time. He promised to come. You better behave well.
Mom. If you pretend to be sick again and trick me into coming here, I'll really send you to the hospital for a year or so. Why don't you give up?
Anyway, if you still want me as your mom, then sit properly for me.
Oh, forget it. If it's not to her liking, she'll keep causing trouble. Might as well solve it once. Okay. I can promise you this meal, but just this once.
This girl is really nice. You'll definitely like her.
Miss Gu, why are you here?
I heard from Grandma that you're having dinner with her today, so I came to speak for my dad. Oh, Auntie, please consider my dad. He's really great.
Your grandma. The cleaning lady from Gu's asked me to dinner today. How could it possibly be your grandmother, Miss Gu?
You'll see in a moment. Let's go.
This way. Miss, I brought my son too. You two can chat.
Ma'am. You are Miss Gu's grandma. Then you are Director Gu's mother.
Xiumei.
I've heard a lot about you, Director Gu.
You know each other?
The one you introduced to me is Xiumei. Now let me formally introduce her to you. Xiumei. My wife.
Mr. Gua, you're exaggerating. I have no family background. Getting older. Lost youth and beauty. Can't dream of marrying a billionaire.
Xiumei. What's wrong with you?
If it weren't for today, Lady Gu invited me to dinner. Richest in Yinqing. How much longer did you plan to hide?
Xiumei. Listen to me.
Nothing to explain. I'm Tian Shumei, have little money, but won't crave wealth and glory. No need to be so guarded with me, Mr. Gu. No need to disguise as security. Just in time. Mr. Gu's mother and daughter are here. Can also be a witness.
Auntie.
Gu Weiman. We're getting divorced. Let's get a divorce.
Well, don't be impulsive.
Madam Gu. You're the billionaire's mother. How could you be the cleaner? So, last time was a prank too, right? I may be poor. Not a toy for rich people. This farce. End of story. Tomorrow morning at 9. Meet at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Xiumei.
I don't want to see you.
Xiumei. Xiumei. What cleaning? What kind of prank is this? What's going on?
I was planning to test her again. I didn't expect her to be your wife.
Dad, stop worrying. Go cheer up my new mom.
But she doesn't want to see me.
I'm speechless. If you let her leave, she won't want to see you again. Hurry up, go. Go quickly.
Xiumei. Xiumei.
You. Will you marry me?
I will. Xiumei, where are you now? I'm worried about you. I didn't mean to deceive you, nor am I being guarded. Can we talk in person?
Security guard mom found. Can casually pull out 80,000. Then gives 2,000 for the grandchild. That's all.
I can't reach Xiaomei at all. Could something have happened?
Dad, don't scare. Auntie is upset and hiding somewhere.
Hope so.
Not bad, old man. Driving such a good car, but only offering 80,000 to marry my mom? That's too cheap. Make it 200,000.
You.
Has your mom contacted you these days?
She's your wife now, if she needs money. Don't come asking me.
Dad, stop me. I need to teach ungrateful son a lesson for Aunt Xiaomei.
You're so filial. Then she'll be your real mom from now on. Having such a pretty sister like you is quite something.
I don't want a brother like you.
Call your mom. If you can tell me where she is now. This car is yours.
Hello. Mom. Where are you? Stop babbling, just tell me where you are. All right. 427, Xiangjiang Road. Driving this car is really flashy. Where did that security guard get money? Forget it, I don't want to think about it.
Aunt Xiaomei, my dad will be here soon. Can you wait 2 more minutes?
Xiaoya, I'm confused. I don't want to see your dad.
Oh, no way. You're my mom now, and I'm not letting you go.
Xiaomei. I planned to reveal my identity to you at the party. But something went wrong, and later my mom and Xiaoya mistook someone else. They're very against my new wife. I just don't dare to take you back to the Gu family. I, Gu Weiman, swear. I have no intention of playing you.
Aunt Xiaomei. My dad made a mistake, can you forgive him just this once? My mom was gone when I was born. I really want to be your daughter.
Xiaomei. Take a look at this.
What are you doing?
Open it up.
%60 of the Gu Corporation shares. Transfer to Tian Xiaomei. Xian Sky Palace Villa, property owner, Tian Xiaomei. Waldorf Manor property owner, Tian Xiaomei. And these.
Are all yours.
Old Gu. What are you doing?
Xiaomei. I know. You're not with me for the money. This is all I have. To be your bride price.
Aunt. If my dad ever dares to make you angry again, just kick him out and let him wander the streets.
What do I need this money for?
Because you deserve it.
Can I call you Mom? Great, the first time I saw you, I thought. I wish you were my mom, then I'd finally have a mom.
Hello.
Is this Ms. Xiaomei Tian?
This is she.
Your son Tian Wanglong was in a car accident and is being treated in the hospital.
Mr. Gu, as you instructed. Doctors in Yun City have been brought here.
Where's Xiaolong?
Still resuscitating.
Don't worry, it'll be all right.
Patient lost blood, rare Rh negative. Hospital stock is low. Anyone this blood type?
I am.
Alright, come with me.
We only have Xiaolong. If something happens to him, what should I do?
Don't scare yourself. He'll be fine.
Aw. How's my son?
The patient suddenly had an acute hemolytic reaction and is in critical condition. Please sign this medical emergency notice.
Xiumei. Xiumei. What's going on?
Direct relatives blood transfusion, older or younger sister. Didn't you know direct relatives can't donate blood?
How is that possible? They are step-siblings in a blended family, not blood-related. Mistake somewhere?
Chairman Gu, I accidentally overheard that Madam once gave birth at St. Mary's Hospital. Exactly 30 years ago.
30 years ago at St. Mary's Hospital. Could Xiumei be that woman?
Stop mumbling. Which one of you is the patient's family? Hurry up and sign.
So, back then, Xiumei gave birth to twins, boy and girl. She took the son. But why didn't she want Xiaoye? And even threw her in the trash. Xiumei. That woman. Could it really be you?
Mr. Gu, are you okay?
Bring Xiaolong's sample. I need to do a paternity test.
Old Gu. Why did I faint? How is Xiaolong? I'm going to watch over him.
Xiaolong is fine. He's out of danger and moved to the special care unit. Xiumei. 20 years ago. Were you at the Looming Hotel? Did you run into an injured man?
You. How do you know? Actually, he's Xiaolong's dad. He kept saying he would take responsibility for me. But it never appeared again.
Mr. Gu, the paternity test result is out.
Who did you do a paternity test with? Old Gu. Old Gu, what's wrong with you?
Xiaolong had acute hemolysis. Because of direct family blood transfusion. Xiaolong is Xiaoye's real brother.
Xiaolong has a twin sister. But she passed away at birth. How did Xiaoye become Xiaolong's sister? How? How could this happen? If Xiaoye is Xiaolong's sister, she didn't die back then. My mom lied to me. So you're Xiaolong's real dad. That man from Looming Hotel.
Back then. I've been looking for you. Finally found your whereabouts. I heard you disappeared, leaving Xiaoye behind. All these years. I've wanted to find you and ask you. In the end, I found out. You were by my side all along.
Did you really look for me? I thought you just wanted to leave without responsibility.
We've been apart for too long. Luckily, fate brought you back to me, though it took a long time. But now our family can finally be reunited.
All these years. When I think of my daughter, my heart aches so much. I didn't expect her to still be alive. Heaven has not treated me poorly.
Luckily, Xiaolong is fine. Otherwise, I'd blame myself forever.
President Gu, Mr. Tian Wanglong is awake.
Xiaolong, does it hurt?
Mom, I almost died this time. I was lying in the car waiting for the ambulance. I thought if I died, how sad you would be.
Don't say silly things, you'll be fine.
I've been making you angry all these years. I'm sorry.
You are a part of me. How can a mother stay mad at her child?
I'll leave my mom to you. These past years, my mom has had a tough time. If you dare bully her, I definitely won't let you go.
Do you remember? You have a twin sister? She is not dead. She's the Gu Corporation heiress. Gu Wayman. That's Chairman Gu. He's your biological father.
Did I hit my head in a car accident? I'm seeing things.
Xiaolong, I really am your dad. All these years, I've ignored your existence. As a father, I've been negligent.
Then I'm a rich kid.
Calm down, Xiaolong.
Is he really my brother? He looks so silly.
You're the silly one.
Seeing Xiaolong better. I'm much relieved.
Once he's fully recovered, I'll arrange a job for him at Goose.
No way.
What's wrong? He's my own son.
Old Gu. I know you love your son dearly. But over these years, I've spoiled Xiaolong too much. If you really care for him, let him start from the basics.
Alright. I'll listen to you. Xiaoyu is smart and capable. Let's have Xiaolong train under her.
Now Xiaolong can have a good life.
When the two of them can handle everything on their own, I'll hand the Gu family business to them. We should enjoy our time together. Make up for the lost years.
Okay.
Xiaomei, you look pretty today. It's just a pity. No matter how you dress up, you're already married to this poor security guard. Not like me, about to soar high.
Xiaoye. Just think of her as you. In 3 days, it's the Gu Corporation's annual meeting. At that time, you and Chairman Gu will definitely go, right?
Of course. Tian Xiaomei. Just wait and see how I'll crush you under my feet.
This should be interesting.
Where's your security guard husband? Is it because he can't stand out so you didn't bring him?
What's it got to do with you?
I was thinking, for old time's sake as classmates, to ask Mr. Gu to promote your husband.
You're so sure. You'll become the chairman's wife.
Don't be jealous, that's just fate. Dressed so fancy. Renting this outfit must have cost a lot.
Yeah, it sure did. After all, Chairman Gu is coming today.
You're trying to network now. Too late. Once I officially marry Mr. Gu, The first thing I'll do. You're fired.
That depends if you have the skills.
Go ahead. Chairman of the Goo Corporation and his wife.
Goo family's annual meeting. Be yourself. Have fun. Let me formally introduce someone to you here. This lady, Tian Xiaomei, is my wife.
How could it be? Lousy security guard is Chairman Gu. Tian Xiaomei is Mrs. Gu. I lost to her again. Tian Xiaomei realizes. She'll definitely laugh at me. I'd better leave first.
The lady is graceful, matching well with Director Gu.
Give a kiss.
Don't just follow and make a fuss.
Xiaomei. I once lost you. Luckily, you came back to me. Forgive me for my past mistakes. I don't know. How should I thank you?
The kids are already so big. No need to thank me.
Chairman. Your family finally reunited. How about I take a family photo for you?
You better shoot well, or you're gonna be out of a job.
Got it. Look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Eggplant.